when you've used fantastic questions that lead to exploration, what do they look like and sound like?
Okay, so quality questions have 5 aspects. 1, don't ask a binary question. The question begins with is, are, do, should, or would. You're basically asking for an answer that's a yes, no, left, right. Is this the right strategy? That's not really going to lead you anywhere of exploration of learning something new. 2, asking questions that give you constructive answers. Actually, we all have mission statements for businesses. I think we need mission questions. We have fundamental questions that we're trying to solve. Because the answer, especially these days with AI, especially with the rate of change so fast, saying this is what you're doing is not as effective as what's the question? The question shapes the answer. So if you ask your team, why did the campaign not hit its goals? They'll tell you the answer and they'll give you a whole litany of reasons. How helpful are those reasons, those answers to the success of your company, of your team growing? What if you change the question to, what are we learning from this campaign that will carry to the next to be more successful? Right?
That's so much better.
So third is ask questions that are connective. And this is really important that people often miss. What do I mean by connective? Ask questions that acknowledge the people who are in conversation with you. If I say, David, what business do you love? Okay. Or what do you love about business? What do you love about what you do? Okay. So if you can make the question connective, you are going to be that much more invested in the answer because your presence is part of the answer. Number 4 is offer questions as gifts, not as threats or politicking. If you ask a question that's rooted in your curiosity, that is you're extending your hand, palm open and saying, hey, I'm curious about this. I'd like to know, versus pointing a finger at them. The heart is built to connect. So how do you bring out the space of the heart to speak? Offer questions as gifts. And then the last one, 5th one, is if you can ask questions that are surprising, connecting 2 disparate ideas that don't often come together. How does conflict make us better? How much does earning revenue or our efforts to earn revenue cost us? What are the failures of our successes? And
immediately, when I hear those questions, I'm immediately you get stimulated and think, oh, hang on, I better start thinking, right?